Hello, everyone. It's Saturday morning. It's just after 8 o'clock, my time. This is an LCS wrap up for week 4. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Day 1, Wednesday, July 5th. Immortal was 2 and 7. TSM was 3 and 6. Insanity's back at mid lane. TSM need to defeat Immortals to get themselves back in the correct direction. It wasn't pretty, but TSM did get the win, 15 and 9. They moved to 4 and 6, dropping MIT to 2 and 8 in an 8-game losing streak. Next game on Wednesday was 100 Thieves at 4 and 5 versus FlyQuest at 3 and 6. Can FlyQuest make it 4 wins in a row, or does Squid continue to settle into North America? This game reminded me of the first Cloud9 GG Cloud9 game. It was close until 100T won 2 fights and won the game 11 to 6. Likewise, is okay but not fixed. 100T has quit and is now scary in a good way for them. The third game of the day, Dignitas 5 and 4, Evil Geniuses 7 and 2. Was EG exposed by Cloud9, or did they just lose to a team that played really well? Dig played really well, but in the end, it wasn't enough. EG get the win, 22 to 14. Golden Guardians 6 and 3, Cloud9 7 and 2. If GG is to get over the hump, they need to get this win. GG looked really good, and this time C9 doesn't get the comeback or the stomp. GG wins 15 to 7. Energy 3 and 6, Team Liquid 5 and 4 for the last game of the day 1. The winner of this game can claim that they deserve to be taken more seriously the rest of the split. This game was a game Team Liquid should have won. Instead, they forced when they didn't need to and lost 14 to 12. So day 1 ends with Energy defeating Team Liquid. Day 2, Thursday, July the 8th. FlyQuest 3 and 7, Golden Guardians 7 and 3. We start with a pause. FlyQuest really needs this one, but with GG beating Cloud9 yesterday, they'd like to continue their momentum. GG got a bit lucky early, then just beat FlyQuest the rest of the way. 24 to 12. GG win the game. That wasn't close, but kind of was, but wasn't. But wasn't. Cloud9 7 and 3. Dignitas 5 and 5. If Dig can win this game, then C9 is a bit of a quandary. Also, it would drop C9 cleanly into third place. C9 is good, but they aren't as good as they think they are. They do win 17 to 11, but they almost allowed Dignitas back in the game. Then we have TSM and Energy in a matchup of 4 and 6 teams. If any game qualifies as a shit stomp, it's this game. TSM wins 22 to 4. I'm surprised they won so easily. EG 8 and 2, 100 Thieves 5 and 5. Extreme early game, 100T was in it. However, there's more to a game than just the early game. 16 to 4, EG destroys 100T. Team Liquid 5 and 5, Immortals 2 and 8. APA is in mid for Harry. So they do a midweek switch. APA goes 8-0 and 3. As Team Liquid went an easy game for them, 17 to 4. We move to day 3, Friday, July 9th. Dignitas 5 and 6, FlyQuest 3 and 8. FlyQuest is in a must-win situation. 3 and 9 could see the 2 games back from playoffs with 6 to go. A Dig win puts them 3 games up on a playoff spot with 6 games left in the split. 22 minutes in, there was the chrono break. Jensen gets a penta around the Mountain Soul fight, and Dig wins the game 15 to 13. Fly might not make the playoffs this split. We have Energy 4 and 7, EG 9 and 2. Who would expect EG to win this one? FBI, though, gets the second penta of the day, a total shit stomp for Energy, as they win 25 to 7 and are now 2 games ahead of Fly. They also have wins over EG, Cloud9, Team Liquid. This team needs to beat some bad teams to improve their record. Immortals 2-9, Cloud9 8-3. C9 should stomp them, even if they have a happy game. This early game was competitive though. Then C9 started playing like they're capable of and won the 19-11. Team Liquid 6-5, 100 Thieves 5-6. I wrote this should be the best game of the day. Will APA have another good game at mid for Team Liquid? Or will Quid continue his improved play? Does he pause 7 minutes in? Team Liquid looks different with APA at mid. APA went 3-0-11 on Ziggs. That is 2 deathless games for him. Team Liquid wins 18-6. Golden Guardians 8-3. TSM 5-6. If TSM are to be contenders, they need this game to be close or even a win. TSM get 2 kills and push mid for the win. 10-9 is the final kill score. This was a huge win for TSM. They are 6-3 with Insanity at mid. So the standings after 12 games have Cloud9 and EG at 9-3. Both teams went 2-1 this week. With Golden Guardians 8-4, they went 2-1 this week. The only thing is, you thought they would be Energy and get their 9th win. If they had done that, they would be in a virtual tie for first. Instead, they're 1 game back. 4th place, we have Team Liquid 7-5. They were 2-1 on the week. Dignitas and TSM are both 6-6. Dignitas was 1-2 on the week. TSM 3-0, but Dignitas has defeated TSM earlier in the split. So when they meet up again, it will be a very important match. Then we have 2 5-7 teams, 100 Thieves and Energy. 100 Thieves went 1-2, Energy went 2-1. But 100 T has defeated Energy earlier in the year. So it'll be really important when they rematch. Then the 2 teams right now that would miss the playoffs, FlyQuest 3-9, Immortals 2-10. Both teams went 0-3 this week. 100T, FlyQuest is 2 games out with 6 to go. It's going to be really rough for them to make the playoffs. If they win all 6, they can do it. If they win 5 of the 6, they have a chance. 4 of 6 looks iffy. 3 of 6, they probably won't make it. If they only win 2 of their remaining 6, they are mathematically in right now, but would probably not make it. And 1 of 6 or 0 of 6, they will miss the playoffs. So we would think FlyQuest Immortals miss the playoffs. Cloud9 or EG, which they play on Friday coming up. So it'll be a very important match between those 2 teams. The winner of that match will most likely get first place for the split. Cloud9 handled EG rather easily when they met before. They focused Unforgiven in the ball lane and just steamrolled to victory easily. So we'll see what happens there. It's been a weird split, honestly. C9 is probably the best team, but they haven't always played that way. So I do think if they were to play more seriously, they could walk away with a split. 2 weeks remain in the LCS. I'll have another recap next Saturday. The LEC starts their playoffs next Saturday, a week from today. Group A on Sunday. Group B starts everything. This, though, is the LCS. So we do watch all the games. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're pushing for 500 subs and 10 likes on each video. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and goodbye.